to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make a super easy and delicious lasagna. This is my kids' favorite food and I just can't wait to share it with you guys. So if you guys want to learn how I make it, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So what we're going to need is 1 pound of ground beef, salt, pepper, olive oil, 2 cloves of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1/4 of parsley, some non-sticking oil. We're going to use some marinera sauce, and I have 2 in here, but you're not going to use all of it. I just use like about 1.5. And of course your noodles. And then we got some ricotta cheese, mozzarella, and some Parmesan. So these are our ingredients, you guys. So let's get started with our delicious lasagna. Alrighty, you guys, so the first thing you want to do is set your oven to 375 degrees. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then another thing is that we are going to start preparing a pot with water, big enough, you know, because our noodles are big, so we have to make sure that it's big enough for the noodles to fit. Alrighty guys, so I have my water, and I am gonna add about 1 tablespoon of salt. Just like that. And then we are going to add our noodles. And then if you guys wanna follow your instructions on your noodles, you know, because every noodles are different, just do that, but this is the one that I normally always get, so we are going to add about 2 at a time so that they don't stick. So we are going to let them cook for about 10 minutes. Alright guys, so I'm going to transfer this pot to the other side and let that boil for now so we can start working on our meat. So I'm just going to add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil there. Okay, we're just going to add our beef. I'm going to add some salt, pepper, and your garlic and oregano. So now I'm just gonna add my marinera sauce. Just gonna add about 1.5. So we're just gonna warm up the sauce. And just keep an eye on our noodles over here, because we don't want them to be very soggy. So once our sauce starts to boil or simmer, we are going to turn it off. Alrighty guys, so once it comes to a simmer, your sauce is done. So we can turn it off. And now we're just gonna wait for our noodles. We still got like a couple more minutes on our noodles, so I'm just gonna wait for them to be done. Okay guys, so now that our noodles are done, we are going to drain them. Ooh. Okay, and I'm just gonna add some olive oil so that it could prevent it from sticking. Okay, so that's that. Now we can start working on our filling. Alrighty guys, so here I'm going to mix my ricotta cheese, the Parmesan, and the parsley. So you only need about 16 ounces of ricotta cheese. So just gonna throw it in there. One-fourth of the Parmesan and 1/4 of your parsley. So we're just gonna mix it. And that's it. Alrighty guys, so let's get started to put it all together. And I did grated the cheese, the mozzarella cheese. So what we're going to do is spray a little bit of the non-cooking spray. We are going to use a little bit of the sauce. So we're just gonna throw it in there, just a little thin layer. Okay. Then we are going to add our noodles. Just single layer like that. Oops, that one's a little broken. So just overlap them a little bit. Just like that. Then we are going to add our mixture on top. Okay, and then we are going to add some mozzarella cheese. Just sprinkle some. Okay, and then we are going to do it all over again. to add our meat. We're just gonna just spread it all even. Alrighty guys, so then we're going to add our leftover Parmesan, the Parmesan and the mozzarella. And the other Parmesan. And then we're just gonna add some parsley. Add some color into our lasagna. And that's it. Alrighty you guys, so once you have your lasagna ready, we are going to cover it up with foil. Let's get the foil ready. Okay, so I'm gonna cover it up. And we are going to put it in the oven for 15 minutes. Okay? And then after that, we are going to increase the temperature to 400 degrees without the foil for about 18 to 20 minutes. So let's do that. So we are just gonna wait for our lasagna to be ready. At this point, you guys, this is when I like to prepare my sides and the bread that I'm going to serve it with. So this is the perfect time. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so it's been already 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna take out the lid or the foil. And then I'm going to increase my temperature to 400 degrees. Okay. And then now we're just gonna let it bake for about 18 to 20 minutes. And yeah, we're just gonna wait. It's almost done though. Almost. Alrighty guys, so it's already been 20 minutes. So our lasagna, it's ready. So I'm gonna take it out. Let me get my, ooh, delicious. Yummy, look at that. Perfect. So this is the finished result, you guys. Look at this. Just take a moment. Just gonna let it cool down for a little bit so we can start cutting it and eat it. Look at all that. Heaven for all my cheese lovers. And there you have it, you guys. Look at this. It's just so good. Let's take a bite out of it. Mmm. Seriously, so delicious. It's just the flavors of everything, and it's just perfect. I hope you guys give this a try. Like I said, it's super easy, and it's truly delicious. So yeah, you guys, I hope you had enjoyed watching this video. Alrighty, you guys, so I hope you had enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below anything. I enjoy reading all your beautiful, sweet comments. And if you're new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you can be part of our family. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I hope I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.